The Supreme Court has registered on Friday a case by All Assam Students Union (AASU) challenging the amended Citizenship Act, AASU Chief Advisor Samujjal Bhattacharya said. Mr. Bhattacharya, who was addressing a meeting here amidst the indefinite curfew, hit out at the BJP top leadership for betraying the people of Assam. He also criticized President Ram Nath Kovind for his assent to the Citizenship Amendment Bill on Thursday night within days of the passage of the controversial legislation in Parliament. This is very unfortunate, Mr. Bhattacharya said. Also read. Violence mass protests against Citizenship Bill in Northeastern states. Violence mass protests against Citizenship Bill in Northeastern states. I am happy to tell you that Supreme Court today registered our case. Now our legal battle will start. Simultaneously, our peaceful democratic protest will continue till the act is repealed, he said, adding that the people of Assam do not trust Prime Minister Narendra Modi anymore as he had betrayed them by welcoming illegal Bangladeshis. Modi had promised to deport all illegal immigrants after May 16, 2014. He did not send back a single illegal Bangladeshi, instead he is now welcoming them, Bhattacharya, who is also the advisor to North-East Students Organisation, said. The Assam Accord is a national commitment and it was discussed in Parliament before getting constitutional validity. How can you, BJP, dismiss it by bringing in CAB? After the accord was signed, BJP leaders like Atal Bihari Vajpayee and LK Advani had welcomed it, he said. Anti-CAB protests rock Assam, Tripura. Function Get Player ID is subscribed. If is subscribed. Return LUYQYNWW. Return HXXKTB2U. User identify, then function load async URL https://media.thehindu.com/players/t8xfow-quote plus get player opening parenthesis exclamation mark is non-subscribeduser opening parenthesis closing parenthesis plus quote.js. Senior IAS officer TV Somanathan was on Friday appointed Expenditure Secretary, the post lying vacant since October, as part of a top-level bureaucratic reshuffle effected by the centre. Mr. Somanathan, a 1987 batch IAS officer, is at present serving in his Kadra state Tamil Nadu. He has been appointed as the Expenditure Secretary, a personnel ministry order said. Former Expenditure Secretary Girish Chandra Murmu was in October appointed as the Lieutenant Governor of Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. In another appointment, Ravi Mittal has been named Information and Broadcasting Secretary in place of Amit Khare. Mr. Mittal, a 1986 batch IAS officer of Bihar Kadra, is at present Special Secretary, the Department of Financial Services. Mr. Khare will now serve as Secretary, the Department of Higher Education, in place of R. Subramaniam, who has been appointed as Secretary, the Department of Social Justice and Empowerment. Under attack for his rape remarks, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi on Friday said he would never apologize and instead demanded that Prime Minister Narendra Modi should do so over an old video in which he claimed that Delhi had turned into a rape capital under the UPA dispensation. Also read. Parliament proceedings live, winter session's last day marked by protests against Rahul Gandhi's rape in India remarks. Parliament proceedings live, winter session's last day marked by protests against Rahul Gandhi's rape in India remarks. As far as their BJP's demand for apology, I am never going to apologize to them, Mr. Gandhi told reporters outside Parliament. He clarified his statement that triggered protests by the BJP in both houses of Parliament. He said he simply made a point that Mr. Modi had been talking about made in India, but wherever one sees, it is rape in India, as rapes were happening all over. He said the main issue today was that Mr. Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah had burned the entire Northeast, adding that the BJP was diverting people's attention by raising his rape remarks. On Twitter, Mr. Gandhi said, Modi should apologize for burning the Northeast, for destroying India's economy. For this speech, a clip of which I am attaching.